Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for March the 2nd through to the 8th, 2015. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome, new subscribers. Thank you for the support. Now we start with the Judgment card. And when it's the first card, I would have to ask you if you are judging something too harshly or making your judgments too quickly, that you're not taking in all the information before you're making these decisions going forward. In relationships, this is definitely a make or break kind of energy. So I would have to ask if the relationship is holding you back in some way and how you can fix that. What kind of conversation do you need to have? And I mean, really think about it before you have any kind of conversation. Okay, and don't lean towards a quick judgment. Wait till all the facts are in. Wait till you hear all the stories. Wait till you get in all the information. If it's going forward in a career move, a job perhaps you're thinking of applying for, gaining stature in the community by doing an action or putting yourself in a situation, having those conversations. Really pay attention to your judgment of the situation. Look at it through a different perspective, get more information so that you have stronger understanding. And this isn't to say that your first thought wasn't the right thought, but by gaining all the information, by taking everything into account before you make judgment or pass judgment on a situation or a person in your life. If you were right from the beginning, now you are absolutely sure, and you don't ever have to look upon this moment again going forward. Whereas if you hastily made the judgment and then you go forward and then something happens, you go back to the now and you say, well, did I make the right choice here? This is the time when your judgment is going to be strong and it's going to be clear. It's going to have your understanding behind it. You're going to be able to grasp the reality of the situation. Eight of Swords. Now, when the Eight of Swords appears, it's usually because you have talked yourself out of opportunities, self-sabotaged yourself, allowed other people to have the power over you so that you didn't have to make the decision. Therefore, you can't have any blame in the outcome. So this is to really open up your eyes to how you may be self-sabotaging yourself. Maybe it is the old tape player in your mind playing the you're not good enough, you're not worth it, whatever makes you think that you could do something like that, be somebody like that. What makes you so special? Well, you are special. That's probably the number one reason for thinking that you're special, but throughout our lives, we gather all this false information, and then we play it again and again and again in our heads, and we come to believe that about ourselves. And so we limit ourselves. We limit our expectations on our life, on our dreams, on our goals. So this is the universe really asking you to take the blinders off and really get a whole picture of your life, your situation. So this could be definitely life-changing for you, transforming you. So take the time this week to meditate, to pray, to make that connection with the divine, your angels, your spirit guides. To give pause on what you're going through and what you want to go through, and does it have merit? Does it hold you back? Does it allow you to exalt yourself on the path? Does it allow others to exalt you on the path? Are others exalting you on the path? And if not, then why? Should they be in your life? Should they have that much control or say into your actions going forward? Do you need more belief in yourself? Excuse me, got a frog in my throat. Now, we have the, oh, where should we go here? Because it all gets just so much better after those two cards. Really, those two cards are more of opening up your eyes, checking out and seeing where you're making quick judgments, where you really need more information, where you need to look at it through a new perspective, or take the blinders off, or think outside the box. But then we have the Queen of Pentacles here, and this is, she's I think, a fiery energy. But she talks about well-being coming into your life. The sun is carved in your chair. The sky is electrified. It looks like there's a storm brewing. But it's a good storm. I mean, you sit there in contentment, knowing that the path is getting better and more beautiful as each day passes. It's understanding what you need to do in order to move forward. So pay attention to those aha moments. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what people are telling you in conversations. Now, our energy for the week is the Queen of Swords. She's a take no prisoners kind of gal. She's like the mother protecting her young, her child. And so you must protect your inner child. That beautiful, inner, happy, joyous, celebratory you. And this is using your courage and your beauty and your strength to create new beginnings, to cut through old problems, cut away old problems. And there's no real pain, or the pain is quickly masked with a lot of happiness and a lot of joy going forward. That it was a necessary step. Our unconscious energy is the Nine of Pentacles, so it's your new day dawning. It's finances getting better, love getting better, a very high intuition this week, okay? So definitely take time out to pray, to meditate. Take time out to rethink about your dreams, or that thought that came to you, or that thing that caught your eye, that idea that presented itself to you, or that opportunity that came into your path. This is health being better, and well-being being better. So everything you do this week is leaning towards going forward, but stronger and better and more determined and more beautiful. The Star. Well, this is the vibration. It's your dreams. It's the big dreams. It's the big goals. It's reaching for them. It's knowing that you can grab them, that there is a way to them. Okay, there might be a little bit of risk-taking that needs to happen this week. But, I mean, you know, use your judgment card. Okay, don't just knee-jerk and hope that the gamble pays out. Take in some information. Make sure the odds are on your side. Follow your gut. Follow your inner wisdom. Follow your heart. And as we go out of this week and into next week, we have the Page of Pentacles here. Now, Page of Pentacles, when it comes to love, there could be a wall up, or there could be a block somewhere where you are not allowing yourself to really fall into the beauty as much as you can of a relationship, of love. Look inside your heart and understand why you may be holding back, or why you're not giving as much, or why you're not receiving as much as you thought you should be in the relationship. The Page of Pentacles is really looking at the beginning stages of the wealth, the well-being that you want to create going forward, and looking at it as a whole. So it's every part of your life. What you do for a living, how you use your time, how you use your energy. Who taxes you the most? What situations taxes you the most? You know, do you find that you're always at work and you're just spinning your wheels there, or are you really getting some progress there? And are you spinning your wheels at home? Are you not putting in energy into the relationship and expecting a relationship at the end of the day? Are you not really getting out there and doing those social events that need to happen in order to raise your stature in the community and still expecting the stature in the community to happen? So it's looking at the whole picture and then breaking it apart into the baby steps you need to go forward. And we have the devil. So this is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. This is a very, you know, this tells me that you've gone through so much pain in order to get to this moment. That there's been sacrifices, that there's part of your life that you've had to completely burn the bridge on in order to move forward with a strength, with a determination, with a beauty about you. So, and there is the bird again. So definitely pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your inner wisdom, your strength, your beauty, your courage. And make a declaration of how you're going to go forward. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.